Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Night's Enhanced Edition, Darkness over Daggerford. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In part 15 of Darkness over Daggerford campaign, we're go back to Gillian's Hill, and we're going to do some stuff there. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Night's Enhanced Edition videos like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be updated much more. In the last video, we finished up the Great Cheese Caper in the, of course, Eastern Farmlands. Now, because we finished that, we're going back to Gillian's Hill. We're going to go ahead and knock out a quest. I'm going to show you this one place where you get some loot. So let's not waste any more time and go on the world map. Let's get to the world map. Now, if there's any random encounters that I have not done yet, I'm not skipping them. So from here on out, like I said before in the last video, you might get in random encounters. So I'm going to go ahead and rest up just in case I want to see light. Yeah, I might have to rest up again because it's a little bit too dark. Yeah, this module, they do a great job of the lighting or so. You know what? Screw it. Let's rest up. And what I just passed was, I think it was the graveyard. I'm not sure. I'll go around it again. This is a crappy tour, so... Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and officially say it. Welcome to Gillian's Hill. And yeah, let's get everybody together and let's go ahead and do that. Coming up is the tower where we kill, I should say, Iron Throne guy. Yeah, last video, he got his butt kicked for a very good reason. Now, that is a house. I don't think I could get into that just yet. Once again, it might be triggered with another side quest in another area or so. There's some farmers there. Let's see here. I think that there is some kind of treasure place. We're going to go into that after the tour is done. You heard me right. Now, the guy who runs the joint, that's the house on the right. On the left, I think that's the wagon guy. In fact, we're going to go ahead and get a side quest from the wagon guy. Why is that? Because we can do it. In the last video, we couldn't do the side quest yet. Yeah, I didn't have time. So anyways, still resuming the tour. That is Gillian's Tower. Does not look like a tower. It looks like a hut or something like that. Seriously. That's some force. There's a camp there. We're not going to access that yet. That's going to be for the next video. Yeah. There's a certain side quest from Daggerford. Yeah, I'm saving that for its own episode. Yeah, we can't get through it just yet. So unfortunately, that's a no-go. And last but not least, yeah, is the graveyard. Once again, on that one, probably going to be for the next video as well. I'm focusing on two things. I'm showing everybody about the art quest. If you did get it, I didn't get it, but still, for those of you at home who did get it, well, we're going to go ahead and do that. It's going to be my mock version of it. But still, it will help you out really greatly because I'm just going to point out the very important stuff in it. And also after that, we're getting another side quest here. This one's easier to get. That's going to be a little bit later on. So we'll go to some kind of treasures place. It's a shop. It's a very unique shop. You'll see why in a few moments. So good news is, like I said before, we got ourselves a side quest. And that's for a future date. It'll be sooner or later. So let's go inside this shop. Also, I'm going to go ahead and up our gnome's influence one way or another.
Treasures indeed. I don't doubt that there are some valuable items hidden amongst the bric-a-brac. Ooh, let's look at those tables.
I bid you good day.
Yes. Is there something you need? Talk? But we seek the great prize, and talk will only slow us down. Very well. What do you wish to talk about? I left Waterdeep when the citizenry grew increasingly unpleasant. One Waterdavian noble, a certain Lord Thunderfist, was particularly disagreeable. In fact, the man boldly accused me of lifting his purse. Can you imagine that? Well, perhaps you can. Excellent! I found a companion with a true understanding of the ways of the world. This adventure grows more promising with each passing moment. Now, what other questions do you have for me?
So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the shop. So you check these tables out. If you fail your search check, then it's just junk. However, there's some items that always appear no matter what, like the ancient ornate key. I advise getting any keys because they'll help you out big time. Even if they're useless, you may never know. It's been a long time since I played this. Another thing I'm going to go ahead and grab is I think it's the glowing flail shaft. Yeah, that's something else there. It's part of the smithing, I think. Things he could do, he can make. Anyways, I talked to the shop owner. I did get some information. And there was a vampire one I did get from Daggerford. And with that side quest, yeah, it leads to here, which is a good thing. Now, I talked to my companions. Good idea to talk to your companions this way. You get influence from, which is good. It's kind of like a mock thing with, I should say, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 or Neverwinter Nights 2. Rest of the items up to your discretion to buy, so I'm going to go ahead and let Regan speak for a few moments.
Why does Torleth collect all this useless rubbish? These pack rats always amaze me.
Oh man, that was funny with Regan. But man, someone did poly in. Let's go ahead and check more of the tables. So let's see here. Books, necklaces, all useless stuff. I did a trial run of this. I actually got almost all the tables except for one this time around. Unfortunately, I am failing left and right except for one table. Yeah, sometimes I do trial runs. So once you're done with the tables and exploring the shop, here's the next step I'm going to talk about. So if you did get the art quest, good news is you could go into his office and rob the living crap out of it. Also to get a key to the basement. If you didn't do the art quest, still do it anyways because there is a very useful bag there. Not a normal bag, I might tell you. You'll see why in a few moments. So I'm going to go ahead and let our gnome friend here take care of business for us. Oh, well, this is just another book. We'll just ignore that. All right, thank you for that. Oh, good. That was very easy of him to do. And he's going to do the rest. So anyways, I think this chest does have a key. Let's go ahead and grab it. There you go. There's his key, I think, for the entire shop, but it's really just for the basement. But still, they want ownership on that key. Anyways, we'll get more stuff. Loot is very random, so you can get some good stuff from it. Or some mediocre stuff. It's up to you on what your luck is. Last time, I actually did get some kind of, I think it was half plate. And some better gems. This time around, it looks like I got screwed. Yeah, I was doing a trial run once again. So anyways, once you get the key, you go directly to the basement. If you try to enter, your gnome cannot bust the lock. Or I say lockpick it. So let's go on down. Now, if you have the fake art, this is what I read from the internet, if I remember right, or and also going from photographic memory, because I just realized this was a serious quest. So what happens is you switch it in this room. But before you do that, have your gnome companion go ahead and take care of business for you. Yep, there's the trap gone. Have him also take care of the lock. And yeah, that key won't open, unfortunately, that door up. That's all right. We got a gnome for this. A very good thieving gnome. So anyways, you grab the painting, you switch the fake with the real, then you get out and then go back to Daggerford, turn the quest, and of course sell the one guy's debt. I didn't do it because I was afraid it would have been an alignment hit. I always am careful, especially with lawful characters. Loot this chest up. There's random items. You might get some good stuff. You might not. And there's a bag of holding. So for those of you who are new to, I say, any Dungeons & Dragons games that are probably under 5.0 or so, or new to Dungeons & Dragons in general, bag of holding is this. Any item you put in, it becomes weightless. In other words, 100% weight reduction. This is absolutely great. And of course, if you escape this way, you can get back to Daggerford if you want to. In my case, I am not. I have one more quest to actually do before we end the video. Yeah, this was a simple one. There's a lot of dialogue in it, but still, very useful dialogue at times. Next episode, I promise you everybody, I'll talk to Regan. If there's any levels up, I'll talk to both of them again. So from this point on, I'm going to invest in my companion time. So this way, see if they get powerful or so. You may never know. Let's go ahead and see where this guy is at. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, it's the first building on the right or so. Yeah, I just remember I just did the tour. Anyways, the person who really owns this little hamlet will give you a nice quest. It's very easy to do.
Yes.
The next step of the quest is simple. Go to Gillian's tower. I'm going to be honest, that's that dinky little hut I mentioned earlier. So it's just this way. Then go ahead and kill some bandits inside. Just watch out since they're ranged. So close in on them ASAP. Then take them out ASAP as well.
You shall find a quick death.
Say hello to my crossbow.
You shall find.
You will.
Oh man, that was a little bit tough. Regan was down. Now, if I'm going to go ahead and say this again, in Darkness over Daggerford, if any companions are down, use a healing kit to bring them back up. It's just like Shells of Undentine. So let's go ahead and explore, get some loot. Looks like there's nothing to loot here. Also, great news. Since we did clear out this tower, it is a resting spot. Yep, take full advantage of it. I am dead serious. Alright, folks, looks like there is a trap here. Thanks, buddy. You're great. You're always great. Yeah, I'll have your friendly gnome thief take care of business for you. His backstory's great, though. I'm going to explore more into it in the next video as well. I think I'm close to level up. Alright, there's some good things I have to remember off screen after the next episode, sell that stuff. Yeah, I have to look for a thieving guild for that. I already killed one here, so unfortunately I can't do that. I'll go over the items not in this episode, but most likely in the next episode as well. I have to remember to start transferring certain heavy items into the bag of holding since it's 100% weight reduction. Oh, wow, wow, whoa, that is a warhammer. Oh, wow, that is nice. Really nice. Let's go ahead and transfer the whip as well. So it's a +1 whip, by the way. And yeah, I'm just going to organize this so this way I can show everybody that. I think that necklace is useful. If I remember right, that's a necklace of fireball. Gives you 10 charges of fireball. Now, that was really useful in, I should say, definitely in Shells of Undentine and other parts of, I think, Hordes of the Dark. Once or twice I used it in. So we're basically done with the kill the bandit step of the Gillian's Hill gang. So we just go back to the one shop guy and turn in. That was real easy, real simple. Under 5 minutes you could do it. It's a very quick quest. Take full advantage of those because not many of those in this module like this.
Yes. That's how it's done.
Your reward is 500 pieces of gold, probably more if you decide to try to persuade. Me, nah, I'm not going to do that. Here's a recap for this video. So I showed everybody somewhat of a crappy tour of Gillian's Hill. Started another quest that ends up in the marsh. I think I know what that is. That's probably south of the western farmlands. That'll be for another time. Went to this shop, got myself a glowing frail shaft and a key. I'm not sure if it's useful. Went in the guy's basement, robbed some stuff including this nice bag of holding. Started a quick quest that was under 5 minutes. That was very simple to do. Regan was down, but don't worry, she's back. She's right there behind us. This is it for my Neverwinter Tonight's Enhanced Edition Darkness over Daggerford Part 15 video. Gillian's Hill Gang and free loot. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Tonight's Enhanced Edition content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube's suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night and do enjoy the killings.